Alright everybody, this video is to just go over what you have for next week. Forgive me for it being so late. That was not my intention. So let's just hop right in it really quickly. For next week, as you can see, now we just got finished with the peer review, and you guys should have gotten that posted yesterday by noon. And I'll be checking those very soon. I don't want you to feel like you have to use the grade that you're going to get for that particular assignment as your go-ahead. I need you to understand that you can go ahead and continue writing your narrative essay and finishing it and editing it. The grade for it is not the predicting factor as to whether or not you did well on the essay or not. So you should be using the feedback you got before as well as the feedback that you get from your peers to help you with this assignment. Okay? Now, as you can see, next week you have B9, B10, and then of course B11, which is that final draft. Okay? So again, the peer review that you had, you want to use the feedback that you got so that you can, be able to go ahead and get the essay finished and polished and everything. And of course, obviously, B9 and B10 will help you with that as well. But just remember that the final draft is due next Thursday. Okay? Let's just go in really quickly. All right, so again, you have B9, you have B10, and then of course, you have your final draft that is due. And when you go in B11, which is where the final draft is due, it does give you some information, but also just remember that we do have the Jaguar tutoring writing portal. Please utilize this service. If you are having issues with your paper, I would definitely say go ahead and submit it today, so that way you'll get feedback. Normally they get feedback within about 24 to 48 hours, so that way you'll be able to have feedback before maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, and then hopefully be able to look at that feedback and then go from there. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go out of here just a second. All right, so again, just remember, you have B9, B10, and B11. And then, of course, I'm going to go back out here. And then always just remember that you're supposed to be kind of working towards those grammar, punctuation, and style activities. But of course, you don't necessarily have any posted up here for now. But it's always good if you have time to work towards those. Okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, just remember that this week is kind of our final stretch for the paper. And you definitely want to use the tutoring service if you're having trouble. If you have any questions for me, send me an email. Make sure you include your course and section number. So if you are in, as you see, I'm in English 111 I09. You want to make sure you include that information, okay? Whatever your course and section number is, I need you guys to include that because I teach multiple sections of this course. And it's just quicker if I know which class you're in and I can find you, okay? All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we're going to have a great week.